If we needed any more proof, Bill, that the networks were on the Barack Obama campaign team, this is it. They're covering this upcoming trip as if he were already the president.
If they go in the tank, Bernie and I are going to unleash a journalistic jihad that this country has never seen.
On his upcoming overseas trip, Barack Obama will be met along the way by the anchors of the 3 network evening newscasts. About 200 other journalists have also asked to join Obama during his trip. Howard Kurtz of the Washington Post reports that John McCain has taken 3 foreign trips in the past 4 months, all unaccompanied by a single network anchor and with little other fanfare.
Now, for the top story tonight, apparently the 3 network news anchors, Katie Couric, Charles Gibson, and Brian Williams, are going to travel to the Middle East and Iraq with Barack Obama, raising some skepticism. That's because John McCain has made 3 foreign trips in the last 4 months, and no big guns went with him. So what's going on here? All right, now look, both you and I, we discussed this earlier today. We wake up and we're going, wait a minute. He's not elected president yet, Barack Obama. He's got the 3 big anchors, I guess, on his plane, doling out the interviews to them, and they're going to go along on the great Barack Obama traveling medicine show. And I'm going, whoa, this is unprecedented.
If we needed any more proof, Bill, that the networks were on the Barack Obama campaign team, this is it. They're covering this upcoming trip as if he were already the president. By sending their anchors, they're also sending a not-so-subtle message to their audience. And the message is, this trip is important because we don't send our anchors unless the trip is important, right? And they're also saying it's a lot more important than the trip to the Middle East that John McCain made. Because John McCain, as far as a lot of the mainstream media is concerned, is just another run-of-the-mill white politician, and Barack Obama is anything but that.
But there's also another thing involved here. It could work against Barack Obama. I'll tell you why in a moment, and then I want Jane to weigh in on it. By sending in 3 anchors, that means that the coverage is going to be extensive. When McCain goes abroad, you're lucky if you get 30 seconds on it. You're like, hey, there's John over there. John, how you doing, man? And coming up here on the CBS Evening News. But now they're going to have to spend half the broadcast on it.
That doesn't mean they're not going to cover for him if there's a gap?
No. But you and I and everybody else are going to see if they're in the tank for Barack Obama. So I'm saying to myself, maybe this is not a good thing for him. Maybe they'll unleash the power of Brian Williams, and you know how ferocious that man can be.
Go to Jane.
I'm going to make a compact with you, Jane Hall, the pinhead instructor of journalism. If these 3, and I know them all, and I like 2 of them.
Okay, I'm not going to
tell you who's. I know them all, and I like 2 of them.
Okay.
Okay. If they are tough,
yeah.
If they are skeptical, if they bring us information we don't already know, then I'm not going to have a problem with it. If they go in the tank, Bernie and I are going to unleash a journalistic jihad that this country has never seen. Is that a deal, Bernie?
Yeah, but they're in the tank.
Wait.
We already know. Yeah, no, that's fair, but they are in the tank. I mean, maybe.
Well, let's give them the benefit of the doubt, because that's the kind of guys we are.
Okay, fine.
If you needed any evidence of how much in the tank the mainstream media are, this is it.